Still unopened?
So, I don't know if you all know this, but last year in 2016, they discovered the Esmeralda. So the Esmeralda was one of the ships of Vasco da Gama.
Is he a Spanish guy?
No,
Portuguese.
Okay, and this ship sunk off the coast of Oman, and they discovered it last year. And this document, a copy of this. This document is a copy of a document that was found in that ship, rolled up in an empty wine bottle, and
Was it port?
it had a cork in it, and it was sealed with wax, so it didn't get wet. And I'd like to read this to you now, because Vasco da Gama was the explorer who started the Age of Discovery and launched Portugal to be one of the, create a whole empire.
To Portugal.
To the Age of Enlightenment.
To the Gama.
So,
To the Gama.
so this is the document that they found. My name is
Don't say Jose Jimenez.
Maria Chinchilla Inigo Montoya da Gama.
Wait a minute! You can lie!
Yes!
Where?
I am the madre of the famous Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama, and I was asked to say a few words to you today about him. Now, please listen closely, because you have a task. As I speak, you must think, and you must drink.
Oh, drink it up! Cheers!
But
One of those things is difficult.
tiny sips only. Tiny sips only.
Heresy.
For the magic to work, you must have some left in your glass
Marijuana.
at my final words.
Ooh, lots of words.
Each time you hear port, you must take a tiny sip.
Okay.
Or not so tiny.
Do not run out until the end. You got it?
Yes. Kind of hard.
Let us begin.
Yes.
I am surprised
That's port.
to be transported
Done with this already.
Warmed up.
across time and space to talk to you about Vasco, when his sister Maragama was at so many wonderful qualities.
Okay, now we're getting totally Saturday Night Live.
I could report on.
Is this a drinking game?
Anyway, now, little Vasco, he was the dreamer. Always in his father's study, looking at the ocean charts, learning about the astrolabe, and sipping from his dad's decanter of sherry. Oh wait, it was port.
Liam, pass the wine bottle. I need some.
His brother, Micah Gama, was a tremendous
Here.
expert on this wine and knew many important facts.
Is he an expert at these important
What?
things?
But Vasco, he was all about the glory of his country, Portugal. Or Portugal, as it was originally called, named after the ancient god Portunus, god of rain houses, livestock, and harbors.
Right.
Harbors, which are also known as
Thanks.
Ports!
ports.
I thought it was banks.
Gonna kill me.
I could have sworn it was
He
banks.
was a god.
I never thought of ports.
He was a god who lived both forwards and backwards, you know, like that opportunistic Janus who's on everybody's calendars. Anyway,
I thought she was the responsible one.
This is awesome.
Vasco,
Not drinking.
he got all the way to India. He won the spice trade for his country.
That's very good.
But he missed his wine and that football sport.
Wow.
So he deported himself from.
Oh. That's a lot of wax.
You
You're gonna
have all comported yourself.
Yay!
I can't drink anymore.
And I see you all have some liquid in your glasses, so please raise them in a toast. As we move tonight through the portal of the year. Here's to the past and the future that lies ahead of us all.
Awesome. Well done. Cheers.
I importune you all to apply.
I'll fork to that.
How many port side turns did he make on his journey?
The word port is used an awful lot.
That journey really must have been really unimportant.